You ate the same dinner you've eaten for 20 years. You slept 7 hours, you didn't do anything different, and you still woke up puffy, exhausted, and somehow 3 pounds heavier. Most women over 45 blame themselves. But what if the problem isn't what you're doing? It's 5 specific things you don't know you should stop doing. Number one surprises almost every woman we talk to. Stay till the end, it quietly makes every other symptom worse. Your body changed the rules. Estrogen was doing far more than most women realize. It controls how your body stores fat, regulates mood, handles stress, and processes food all at once. When it drops, every one of those systems shifts simultaneously. And here's the part nobody warns you about. Everything that worked before 50, the diets, the habits, the routines, was built for a body that had estrogen running the show. Use those same tools now, and some of them actively work against you. Menopause didn't make you weak. It changed the game. Nobody handed you the new rule book. Here are the 5 things still playing by the old rules. Number 5, doing only cardio and skipping resistance work. When weight creeps up, the instinct is more cardio, more walking, cycling, aerobics. That instinct makes sense, but it rarely delivers results during menopause. When estrogen drops, your body loses muscle at a significantly faster rate. Muscle is your metabolism, burning calories around the clock, even at rest. Cardio burns during the workout. Stop moving, the burn stops. Muscle burns all day, every day, without extra effort. Doing only cardio means burning modest calories short term while your long-term metabolic engine quietly disappears. The fix? Just 2 sessions a week of light resistance work, bodyweight squats, resistance bands, light dumbbells, enough to tell your body, keep this muscle, we still need it. And remember, the food mistake at number 3 is doubling your muscle loss right now, even if you never skip a workout. Number 4, reaching for sugar when a hot flash hits. Hot flashes are uncomfortable. Night sleep leaves you desperate for something fast and comforting, a biscuit, something sweet, anything. For 10 minutes it works, then everything gets worse. Sugar and refined carbs spike blood sugar fast. Your body rushes to bring it back down. That sharp crash disrupts temperature regulation, already fragile during menopause. The loop? Hot flash hits, crave sugar, eat sugar, blood sugar crashes, another hot flash, crave sugar again. Your comfort food is feeding the symptoms you're trying to escape. The fix is a simple swap, not willpower. Replace refined carbs with slow-release foods, oats, berries, sweet potato, nuts. Same comfort, no hormonal crash. This connects directly to number 2, which is quietly making every symptom 3 times harder to manage. Number 2, not eating enough protein. During menopause, muscle breakdown accelerates, for some women at close to twice the normal rate. The single most important nutritional tool for slowing it is protein. Most women are not eating nearly enough. Without enough protein, your body breaks down your own muscle for fuel, slowing metabolism and increasing fat storage further. One real protein source at every meal is the fix. Eggs or Greek yogurt at breakfast, tuna, chicken, lentils, or cottage cheese at lunch, fish or lean meat at dinner. Here is what surprises most women. Eating protein at breakfast specifically reduces hunger hormones for the entire rest of the day. Fewer cravings, fewer crashes, less late-night raiding of the kitchen. That is not a willpower problem. It's a breakfast problem. If this is making sense, hit subscribe right now. Every week, we share honest, practical health information made specifically for women going through menopause, just things that actually work. Tap subscribe, it's free. Number 2, accepting broken sleep as normal. Waking at 3 a.m., night sweats, racing thoughts, most women accept this as something they just have to endure. It is not just uncomfortable, it's making everything else significantly worse. Even 2 nights of poor sleep spike cortisol. Elevated cortisol stores more belly fat, amplifies cravings, and worsens hot flash frequency simultaneously. The loop? Poor sleep, high cortisol, worse night sweats, worse sleep, tightening every single night. 3 specific fixes, not just go to bed earlier. Keep your bedroom between 65 and 68 degrees. A cooler room directly reduces night sweat frequency. This single change helps more women than almost anything else on this list. No screens 1 hour before bed. Blue light suppresses melatonin, already compromised during menopause. Scrolling until midnight works directly against your ability to sleep. A small glass of tart cherry juice before bed, one of the few natural food sources of melatonin, specifically studied in women with disrupted sleep during menopause. Gentle, consistent, effective. Fix the sleep and you take real pressure off every other symptom. But even perfect sleep won't save you if you're still doing number 1, because number 1 quietly undoes everything else. Number 1, living with chronic stress and no physical outlet. Nobody sees this one coming. The number 1 thing to avoid during menopause is unmanaged chronic stress. And here's why it sits at number 1. For 30 years, estrogen was quietly buffering your cortisol response. Every time something stressful hit, it limited how hard the impact landed, a built-in stress absorber you never knew you had. When estrogen drops, that buffer is gone. The same stress that barely touched you at 40 now lands with full force at 55. Chronic cortisol stores belly fat faster, worsens hot flashes, destroys sleep, and amplifies every symptom simultaneously. What makes it worse is most women respond to stress by sitting still, scrolling, or eating something comforting. All 3 make cortisol worse, not better. The only thing that actually clears cortisol from your bloodstream is physical movement. A 10-minute brisk walk after a hard moment, stretching with slow breathing before bed, even dancing in your kitchen counts. You don't need a full workout, you just need to move. Estrogen managed cortisol for 30 years. Now that job is yours, and movement is the only tool that does it. Bonus, the one drink to cut right now. 1 glass of wine at night feels harmless. During menopause, it isn't. Once estrogen drops, alcohol directly interferes with hormone metabolism, worsens hot flashes within hours, breaks deep sleep, and adds visceral belly fat faster than almost any other single evening habit. You don't have to give it up forever, but if you're over 45, your symptoms are stubborn, and nothing is working, cut it for just 2 weeks. The difference surprises almost every woman who tries it. The wrap-up. 5 things to stop starting today. Number 5. Add resistance work twice a week. Cardio alone is not enough anymore. Number 4. Swap comfort sugar for slow-release foods. Stop feeding the hot flash loop. Number 3. Eat protein at every meal, especially breakfast. Number 2. Cool your room, cut screens, try tart cherry juice before bed. Number 1. Move when you're stressed. Estrogen is gone, movement is the new buffer. Menopause is not the beginning of the end. It's the first time in your life your body is asking you to take care of it in a completely different way. The women who respond to that feel better in their 60s than they did in their 40s. Hit subscribe and share this with a woman who needs to hear it. Next week, the 5 foods that specifically fight menopause weight gain, the ones nobody connects to hormones. See you there.